Serves up on the dish this morning, Chef David Myers owns restaurants in both the U.S. and Japan and tries to hit the waves every day before work.
He's a two-time James Beard Award nominee, and he joins us with his ultimate dish, Lobster Thermidor. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, guys.
We're very excited to have our first lobster dish. What have you got here?
Isn't this the way to wake up?
Yeah. The cocktails especially I'm enjoying.
We've got to have a cocktail in the morning. Well, this is a little lobster thermidor. I love this dish. I think it's a really sophisticated party dish. One of the tricks you want to have is to do this in advance. It definitely requires a little bit more work, but it really pays off in the end.
Is this the most sophisticated party you've ever been to?
Yeah, you know what? This is the most sophisticated morning party I've ever been to. This is so fantastic.
And we said in the introduction to you, you like to surf. You surf every day.
I do. Well, I surf every day that the waves are good. Yes, it's a great morning ritual. It gets me, some people jog. I like to surf. I like to get up and have that sort of morning meditation before work.
Now, you started off as a business major in college.
Yes.
How did you end up in this business?
I don't know. I ask myself that every day. No, but seriously, I wanted to study international business. I wanted to travel around the world. I was really intrigued by that and fell in love with cooking because I was just throwing dinner parties for friends.
Right.
And happened to be able to go work at Charlie Trotter's in Chicago, which was an incredible learning experience. One of the great chefs in the world, and after that, the rest is history. Now I have restaurants in Japan and kind of have an international business degree now, but the hard way.
Tell us the other items you brought because the sides are delicious.
Thank you. So mac and cheese, I love this. We spruce this up with a little bit of boudin, which is a French. Yeah, it's amazing. A little blood sausage, French sausage, a little tart right here with some tomato, some basil pesto, and some mozzarella. And then, of course, for a cocktail, a Queen's Park Swizzle. To me, that is the ultimate summer drink. It's a mojito that's spruced up just a little bit.
Very nice.
How do you spruce it up?
Well, we add a little bit of bitters, two different types, Peychaud and Angostura. And those two bitters combined make this the most incredible mojito.
I should say before we came over here, Rebecca was dying to know what was in this drink.
Well, you see the color is, it's inspiring.
It's
yeah.
Yeah. It's very festive.
Well,
Now, you grew up where?
Grew up in Cincinnati.
And then you went to school in Boston, I think?
No, I was born in Boston, grew up in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And
so where did this international thing come from?
That was it was just I was reading all these magazines and I loved seeing these pictures of businessmen in suits in Paris and in London and in Tokyo, and so I was thinking, God, I really want to do that, but I have no idea what business aspect I want to be a part of with it. So cooking, thankfully, is giving me that opportunity to be able to travel the world and learn different cultures and food. It's amazing.
You brought your must-have ingredient, which I have to say has never been a must-have here on the dish before.
You're kidding me? You haven't had Vietnamese green curry?
Believe it or not, no.
Well, this is one of my favorites. It's in the fridge. This adds such a life to a dish. It has a little spicy note. It's, of course, green. It's different from your typical Indian curry, and it's very fresh, very light, and I love to have this.
Could you add life to our dish by signing it, please,
it would
Chef?
be such an honor to sign the dish. I'm so thrilled.
If you could have this meal with anyone, who would it be with? Quick.
Well, thanks. My family, because I never get to see them.
Okay.
Family dinner.
Call to the family. Chef David Myers, thank you so much.
Thank you.